What's up, guys? Jason with Tattooed Car Culture. Today we have a good one. We're gonna meet up with Tyler. He's got a bagged Lexus CT200H is I believe what the spec is, but it's got a really crazy wrap on it. So I think you guys will enjoy it. All right, guys, we're here with this incredible build from Tyler. Tyler, what do you want to tell us about it?
It's been a crazy ride with it. I chose to take something that not everyone looks at as being modified. It is still a hybrid. There's nothing changed on it. It is a Prius with a Prius chassis, just with a different emblem and a different body style. I chose this because you don't see very many of them. I did all the research when I bought this car on what had been done. There wasn't very much that had been done. Everyone was basically stock paint on air. I took that and everything designed to the way that I wanted it. I had a full vision in my head.
So obviously the stance is amazing. So what are you running?
I am running a full Lexus CT Air Force air strut, front and rear, with the Viair 444 compressors, 2 of them, and then a staggered seamless tank set up with an 18-inch and a 24-inch, and then I run the Airlift 3P management to control it all.
Awesome. What about wheels and tires?
So these wheels they're 8 Han DS06s in a bronze finish with a polished lip. These weren't the wheels that I decided to run and wanted to run this year, but I had a sponsor kind of lag with everything going on. I ended up having to pick up a temporary set of wheels, which I've kind of fallen in love with. They kind of fit the whole scheme of the car. They fit the color very well. We made some adjustments with the wrap just to fit the wheels and the wheel color. These are Accelera Sport 215/35s up front, and then I run a 225/35 in the rear, with a 9.5 in the rear and an 8.5 in the front.
And you have aftermarket rotors too?
They are R1 Lexus front brakes and rear brakes with pads, all off of a sponsor from R1.
Awesome. And then where'd you get the inspiration for the wrap?
So the wrap was all designed in-house at DH Graphics over here in Temecula. Design came off of a wrap design that I found from a graphic designer in Russia. Dan the man obviously took my word and designed it the way that we thought would break the internet and be crazy with incorporating my own hobby.
Is Dan the owner of DH Graphics?
Dan is the owner of DH Graphics and our designer in-house.
Awesome. Yeah, the design's just wild, man, and I love the fact that you tied in the box, you know, to the whole rest of the vehicle. I mean, it just really completes the entire look that you're going for. Yeah,
I wanted it to just be all about me. I get that it's Aztec-y, it's kind of Indian, it's with all the tattered lines. But my biggest thing is the old school cameras that are all inside of the gradients. Not very many people notice it.
Just really tying it into the photography, and then obviously you have your, you know, custom emblems, stickers, vinyl, whatever you want to call them, but really just completing the whole look with the vehicle. So yeah. Props, you did a great job. All right, so Tyler, and tell us about the wing. I mean, this thing is wild, man.
So this wing is actually from a Veloster. I took this wing because it was the smallest length wing that I can find aftermarket on the internet. I didn't plan to use the brackets that come with the Veloster wing, but I ended up placing it up against the car, and there was no better fitting wing. It didn't have to make any modifications to the brackets. The brackets bolted right up, and it is a RSW GT wing.
All right, bro, and then what do you have done to the interior?
So I just had Status over at Status Racing design me some full custom seats to fit the car. I let them design the whole entire seat themselves. I didn't give them any direction on how I wanted the seats to go. I just picked these up the other day, and they surprised me with what they did. I incorporated my logo into the seat just to make it my own seat, and they match the colors almost perfect with the accent colors.
And I love the dry carbon fiber look you have going on with the seat. The two-tone really plays nicely. All right, Tyler, and it looks like you're also running a custom harness bar.
So I had this custom harness bar made by Joe Cullen. There's no aftermarket harness bar or any type of harness bar that would fit this car. So I went ahead and had somebody custom fabricate me my own full custom harness bar without taking any room away from the back seats. So the back seats are still fully functional and I can put somebody back there if I decided to.
I like the raw metal look. Are you going to leave it raw metal, or do you have future plans for that, or is it hush hush?
I'm still deciding on what I want to do. The raw metal look is matching the color scheme of the car at this moment, but at the same time powder coat does kind of cover well. I'm still trying to decide what color I want to go. Matching the blue on the wrap is very, very difficult. So I might go with a mocha or more of a brown powder coat on it. I'm not quite sure yet.
Awesome. Well, I love the fact that you still kept it functional, so that's awesome. All right, Tyler, and I know you briefly mentioned that this thing's on air suspension, so what's your trunk setup look like?
So like I mentioned earlier, I am running the staggered seamless tank setup with the dual wires and then the 3P management put on top.
Who did the air suspension?
So my full air suspension system was installed by Air Ride Equipment in Redlands. I don't trust anybody else touching my air suspension.
Are you guys noticing the theme here? Ray and his team at Air Ride Equipment, most trusted installer in Southern California, so make sure you tell them that I sent you guys. All right, guys, so if you want to see this car in person, Tyler pretty much goes to all the local SoCal car shows, so I'm sure you guys will be able to see it in person if you guys are in this area. If not, you can follow him on Instagram. I'll link it down in the description below. But Tyler, thank you for bringing out your car and showing us all the details, man.
Of course, no
right
worries.
on. Tyler, thanks for showing us your ride. That wrap is wild. As always, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button, throw me a thumbs up. Don't forget to be unique, stay humble, and God bless. Peace.